For many of us, Christmas is a day, chance to slow down, spend time with the people we love.
But across the UK, of course, more than 1 million people are hard at work keeping the country going, while the rest of us get to celebrate.
And Sian has headed to Great Ormond Street, of course, to meet some of those incredible staff who are on the shift this Christmas.
Morning, guys. Yeah, I'm still here at the incredible Great Ormond Street Hospital, which is one of the busiest and most respected hospitals in the world. Over 70,000 children are cared for here every single year. And the brilliant staff that work here work 24 hours a day, 365 days of the year, including Christmas Day. And I know, girls, as a nurse on this ward, this is your first Christmas working together as well. So what will the day bring, do you think?
Well, usually, sometimes when the kids are on the wards, they get to maybe go peek home for Christmas and step out depending on the treatment they're receiving. But here in ICU, they're usually quite unwell, so they'll have to stay during the Christmas period. So it'll be similar to our normal day-to-day, but we'll have lots of Christmas decorations. Usually at lunch, we'll have our own kind of Christmas dinner that the staff will do. The lovely play specialists organise for the patients to get some presents from us as a team, so we get to give them round to them, deliver those. But yeah, hopefully it'll be a really nice day. That's really special, actually, Olivia, and it must be nice because obviously the kids here, they are unwell and they're not feeling their best, but Christmas Day is a special day for everybody, and for them to feel like they are getting a present. I mean, I bet half your job is just sort of being their friend and cheering them up.
Yeah, we're here for the patients and their families. We're a big MDT here. We're in the bed space with them 24 hours a day, especially Christmas Day, and it's a hard day for them too. They didn't expect to spend their Christmas Day on ICU, so we try and make it as happy as possible, lots of presents, lots of fun. Yeah, and Christmas dinner, like Lauren said.
I mean, this is the thing, people forget that, there's no day off when you're on a ward, and you do an incredible job, and it doesn't feel like a hospital. There's something about this place, the colours. Do you feel like the parents and the children, after a while, they do get used to it and they sort of warm up a little bit and, I don't know, come out of their shell?
Yeah, I think when they see the same faces day in, day out, sometimes we'll look after the same patients a couple of days in a row for continuative care. They do tend to trust us a little bit more. They see the same faces every day, and it does bring their shell out a little bit, and they're more chatty. They can really rely on us because they spend so much time with us then, and we'll become a bit more of a family.
It's really nice, and like I say, it's just got such a lovely, friendly atmosphere here. And I was actually chatting to one of the mums. Elle, I don't know if you mind coming over for a quick chat. I know you've had a very difficult start with your little girl, and she spent a lot of her young life here already, hasn't she?
She has, almost 2 years. Yeah, my daughter Ruby has a really, really rare disease. It's called PMM2-CDG, and we actually came in with her just before Christmas 2 years ago. We didn't have her diagnosis then, but she had all these unexplained symptoms, so she came in on ICU, and yeah, it was very, very scary, but also being in a hospital like this they do everything they can to make it as special as possible, given the circumstances.
I think you're very brave to say, this was your first child. It's terrifying at the best of times. I've got a 1.5-year-old myself called Ruby, so I really feel like when you told me the story, I couldn't believe it, and I just think it must make such a difference when you've got incredible staff like Olivia and Lauren. What would you say to them? I mean, they're right here now.
We are just so unbelievably grateful to you and the work you do. And for me, at least, the nurses are the beating heart of this place, for sure. And my daughter just loves the nurses because, you have the most contact with the kids, on a regular basis. And they're so much more than just it's everything to be a nurse, of course, but, they play with our kids, they talk to our kids, they're so informative, so, I never feel like I have any questions unanswered about what's going on. They just, I can't say enough good things about the nurses here, so thank you.
Oh, guys, honestly, I think that's... You can just tell from the way everyone is on this ward and how everyone's talked about you all. You do an incredible job, and I don't want you to ever feel undervalued or forgotten. And we just wanted to offer a small gesture. You're working on Christmas Day, a little Christmas gift for both of you. Seeing you're on your feet all the time, on behalf of This Morning and the viewers, we'd like to offer you a lovely spa day at Champneys where you can put your feet up, take off the actual uniform, put some robes on and put your feet up. So I hope after Christmas you get to use that and enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Elle, for being so brave and chatting about this. And there'll be a lot of parents, I'm sure, that can relate. And I appreciate you doing that. Guys, it's going to be an emotional one, I can tell, here at Great Ormond Street Hospital. We will be coming back shortly. So I'll see you soon.
Nice one. Thank you, Sian.
They just do the most extraordinary job, don't they? Incredible. So hopefully they can enjoy a bit of a pamper session.
for the incredible work who are bringing festive cheer to Great Ormond Street Hospital. Sian is meeting more of the brilliant staff that are on shift this Christmas.
Yes, guys, I'm getting stuck in at Great Ormond Street Hospital because there's a lot of mouths to feed, a lot of hungry staff, and a lot of incredible people who are dedicating and sacrificing their own Christmas to look after all the patients and all the children here. So it's a very important part of the hospital, and perhaps one that you wouldn't really think about, but it's a military operation. There's so many things that has to be done, and I'm sure, as Dave will tell me, you spend a lot of time planning for this day, because how many people are you feeding today?
We've got about 800 today.
Whew.
Between parents and patients, there's about 800 total.
Wow, and what's on the menu?
It's a traditional Christmas, as you imagine, but we have lots of variations, lots of amendments to the menu, but we do something for everybody. We do a breakfast for all the ward staff, which is croissants and fruit.
Lovely.
And then we do the traditional dinner throughout the day, and then at night, all the wards get hampers.
All the wards get hampers.
Yeah,
That
hampers.
is such a nice touch as well. And Tina, you will be the busy one. You're the chef here.
Yeah.
How many turkeys do you even have? Is it a lot?
Oh yeah, it's almost 120 kilos of turkey.
It's 120 kilos of turkey and 80 kilos of beef.
Wow.
Just for today.
Wow. So you, at the end of the day, will be absolutely exhausted.
Oh, but that's fine.
Does it give you a lot of pleasure and joy knowing that, you know, I do think food brings a lot of joy into people's day, doesn't it? And you know that this will be cheering people up that are not feeling their best.
Yeah, actually food takes a big part in healing and comfort to people, especially in here, the patients, staffs and everyone. So when we know they get healed and all, we become like so happy for them.
Yeah, it must be such a satisfying feeling.
Yeah, we feel a purpose on that.
Yeah, of course. You do such an incredible job. And I just wanted to thank you actually on behalf of all our viewers at this morning and actually anyone that's had to, you know, be in a hospital on days like this. You know, you guys are like guardian angels. You are the people that look after us and, you know, we don't take you for granted. We think you're amazing. And because you're normally slaving away in the kitchen looking after everybody else, we'd like to give you a little,
gift
on behalf of all your hard work at this time of year. And I'm going to tell you exactly what this is, but it's very fancy. So you're going to put your feet up, no more cooking. You're going to have an afternoon tea at Fortnum and Mason's, and you're going to be in their very fancy Diamond Jubilee Tea Salon.
Wow.
Take your other halves.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy it, and just thank you so much for everything you've done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's very kind.
And before you go, I'm sure that you've got families at home now because you're missing your Christmas day.
Yeah.
Do you want to shout out anybody while we're here?
I'll pass you there. Hi Lou, hi Dom.
Who's Lou and Dom?
They're my kids.
Oh, hi guys. Dad's working really hard. Don't give him a tough time because he's sweating away over here. And I'm disrupting you. I need to let you get on. So thank you so much for that, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Before I leave today, there's one more person that I want to speak to, and maybe one of the unsung heroes of the hospital, people you don't often think about, but the lab technicians. It's not a day off for you on Christmas Day, is it?
No, that's right. We get samples coming into the laboratory all the time. The first part of the process is to decide which samples need to be processed urgently and which can maybe be left for a little bit later. They're all important, but some need to be done straight away.
Yeah, I can imagine it being a very busy, hectic time in here sometimes.
It certainly can be, yes.
But you manage to keep a smile on your face even on Christmas Day?
Mostly, yes.
Mostly, yeah. She's trying not to be stressed. She's like, hurry up, I've got to do some work. Before you go, Sheila, I just want to say on behalf of all of this morning viewers and all the staff at this morning, just a little thank you for your hard work at Christmas.
Thank you so much.
A little early Christmas gift for you. This is quite a fun little trip to go and see Mamma Mia at the Novella Theatre in the West End.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, is that a bit of
like
you?
A musical, yes.
Good. What I will say is you've got 5 tickets, so you'll have to choose your friends wisely because they'll all be sucking up to you later.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sheila. And look, what a day today. I mean, it's just a pure example of just hard work and dedication. And if you're sat at home now with your families, you're lucky enough to have Christmas with the people you love, then why not raise a glass for people like Sheila and everyone here at Great Ormond Street Hospital? What
thank you so much for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every single day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the morning.